Today we are here in Oxford Town Hall and we have a chorus of 150 and they are all paying to be here in order to support the charity.
We will shortly be joined by an orchestra and 4 wonderful soloists, and we will all come together to sing a particular choral work.
People come for the sheer pleasure of actually singing one of the great choral pieces of the repertoire just in a day.
Really, in a very short space of time, you go from knowing a piece perhaps not very well at all to really, in a rapid way, getting enough skill to actually perform a concert, and that's quite exciting.
They come in the morning, we have a short workshop session with just the choir. The orchestra join at 2 o'clock, and then we do the rehearsal for the performance in the evening. So it is a complete day.
It's quite a different experience from learning a piece over many months and performing it. So I rather like this seat of your pants kind of way of singing.
This particular day has cost £20, which is really good value considering you're getting the expertise of such a brilliant conductor.
Robert is the most extraordinary choral conductor. Everybody says afterwards it's like having an individual singing lesson because he gives so much, and when he's faced with the choir he just energises everybody.
He takes us right inside the work as if you just get in and pull it over your head and understand it and sing it.
We're so lucky to have him because there's nothing quite like him.
People come because they like singing, but actually they're also raising money for research into motor neurone disease, which is incredibly valuable. Motor neurone disease is currently an incurable condition, and it strikes people down often in the prime of life when they are very fit, and within 2 to 3 years will render them disabled and shorten their lives. What I'm always reminded of when I sing is how much effort's required physically and how we use our muscles to sing. And I guess that has a certain poignancy for me. I've had singers as patients with motor neurone disease, and actually very often it's their singing that they notice first of all. But it's very fitting that an event like this, where people are coming together to sing, can raise money for MND.
We have had some remarkable performances simply through the sheer electricity and the intensity of going through this process.
The audience are supporting the charity as well, just as much as we are, by coming to hear us. That gives people a good feeling.
For a participant, you get a fantastic concert. You sit down occasionally when the soloists are belting it out, and you have a wonderful opportunity to enjoy yourself.
The whole thing is a huge thrill, a massive thrill. Everybody says, just see you next year.
We would encourage anybody who's interested in choral singing to come to Oxford Orpheus for this day of music making. If you have a voice, then come to Oxford Orpheus and sing for us.